Hello class, my name is Robert Smith and this is uh, A Application Deployment 1, term 1404, and this is my pitch video for the application that I'll be creating this month. The application I'll be creating is called Excuse Me, and its main purpose is to allow the user to schedule a local notification or go through the process of scheduling a fake phone call that will serve as an excuse to get the user out of whatever situation that they're currently in that they don't want to be in. So, when the user first opens the application, they'll be greeted with a welcome screen that will give the user a brief overview of the application's features, and we'll display this Get Started button down at the bottom that'll take them to the home screen. This screen will only display if the application is not currently running in the background. So, when the user gets to the home screen, they'll be greeted with a UI table view that will display all of the user's current scheduled text messages or local notifications. So this table view will be fully editable, so the user can delete scheduled text messages if they don't need them anymore. And clicking this Add SMS button will take them to this view controller, which will allow them to fill out the sender's name and the message content, or if they please, they can select the content and the contact that will display the selected contact's name in this field right here. And then they will pick a time in the future down to the minute that the local notification will fire. Once they hit schedule, a UI alert view will display, reminding the user to make sure that their volume is on and letting the user know that they're free to leave the application or turn the device off, since the notification doesn't need the app to be running in order to fire. So once the user clicks dismiss on that alert view, they will be taken back to this screen where they can edit, they can cancel that text message if they please, and then whenever the time that the user picked arrives, a local notification will fire on the device. It'll play a sound, it'll vibrate, and the notification will be disguised as a text message with the sender's name and the content of the message being the notification's alert body. And the icon for this application will look similar to Apple's Messages icon. So it'll look just like they're receiving a text message to anyone that happens to glance at the user's device when it rings. Now, if a text message won't do, the user can also fake a phone call. So if they hit this fake call button, they'll be greeted with this fake a phone call view controller, where they can fill out the caller's name, or they can select contact once again. And they can select an image, and the image will serve as the picture for the caller once they get to the call screen. Then they will have the ability to select a ringtone. I don't know if there'll be 4 ringtones to select or more, but these will be sounds that that either are already on the phone or that just audio files that I add to the application. And then they select a delay, so they can either select 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, or 60 second delay. Once they hit the Call Me button, a alert view will display that will let the user know that the screen is about to turn black to simulate the device being turned off. It will also let the user know that if they want to cancel the call before the phone starts ringing, all they will have to do is swipe from the left edge of the screen to the right, and that will take them back to this screen and will cancel the call. The swiping from the left edge of the screen is a default iOS 7 feature, so nothing real special there except I'll have to code that if they leave this screen, the call is canceled. So once they dismiss that alert view, and I'll also give them the option to never see that alert view again, the screen will go black. So I'll make the screen as black as possible to simulate the device being turned off. And once the delay has expired, this screen will display, which will be a UI image view that will look identical to Apple's default incoming call screen. Now this will just be a static image, and the only thing that the user will be able to do from this screen, there'll be an invisible button over the accept phone call button that will, once it's pressed, it'll just pop the user back to the home screen. So once the delay is up, the phone will start ringing, it'll start vibrating, it'll ring with the ringtone that the user selected, it'll start vibrating, and if they selected an image of whatever person or whatever image they selected will show up where the caller's image would normally display. So it'll look just like the user is receiving an incoming phone call and needs to leave the room. And like I said, an invisible button will be right here that will stop the ringing, stop the vibrating, and pop the user back to the root view controller, which will be this. I really think this will be a fun application to create. I think it's well within, it's very doable in the time constraints that we all have this month, and I can't wait to actually start using it once it's completed. I think it'll be real fun. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the Hangout on Monday. Thanks.